Hello, my name is Bryan Cobaris, the Executive Director of Faithful Few Motivations, and this is your MOM, your moment of motivation. If you came here to see me twerk, it's not going to happen. In fact, I don't think anybody wants to see me twerk. God gave me certain abilities and talents and gifts, and twerking is not one of them. So if that's what you're here for, you can go ahead and stop right now. Um, I am here to talk to some people. Some of you have been trying to do something positive. You've been trying to do what you feel that God is leading you to do. You're trying to use the abilities and the gifts uh, that He put in you. You're trying to use them the right way, and I'm here to encourage you. Don't stop doing that. You know, I'm also here to warn you not to expect it to be popular, not to expect it to be the greatest thing since sliced bread, not to expect people to just be all over you and want to join with you and want to help blaze your trail with you. I mean, because if you look at the life of Jesus, that didn't happen. Of all the people that should have been following him, he ended up with 12, and one of them turned on him, and the other one um, denied him. And the rest they all ran anyway. I mean, when it comes down to it, you're in the game by yourself. But that's not such a bad thing, because you were called to do what you're supposed to do. And one can be the loneliest number, but it's also worth it when you stop and think about it. I was thinking about some of the things that are out there that we're competing with, and it's amazing. People do gravitate towards negativity. I mean, I looked at the numbers from World Star Hip Hop. I'm sorry, and they average 1.1 million views per day. 1.1 million. That's a lot of views. But if you look at some of the other more positive and clean and wholesome and things that deal more with Jesus, things that deal with Christian lifestyle and things like that, um, you won't find that many views. Why is that? The message that we're sharing is not a popular one. The lifestyle that we're talking about living is not necessarily one that everybody wants to jump on board with. So, don't give up. Don't 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 hang your head low and don't wonder why you're in this. You've been called to do this, and there's a reason why you're in it. So, I'm just stopping by to encourage you, as well as myself, that God knows what he's doing. He positions us strategically to do certain things, and we may not get the results that we're looking for. We may not even feel like we're making the impact that we should, but it's not for us to determine the results. It's more so, sorry, for us to just be obedient and to stay on track. And I'll leave you with this analogy. If you think about the service at a restaurant, when you go to a restaurant, the server's job is to bring the customers the food that they order. It's not their job to cook it. It's not their job uh, to critique it. Even the job of a server is to bring it to the customer. To be the middleman between the customer and the chef. And in our cases, God is the chef. We're the servers as Christians, as children of God. We're the servers, and the customers are the people, the unbelievers. And it's not our job to figure out the word. It's not our job to um, do anything really but to be obedient. So don't feel bad about the response that you get. It's not about the response. It's not about how many people feel you. It's about how much of an impact people feel from you. So keep your head up. Keep allowing God to use you. Keep being obedient. Keep showing up. And sooner or later, God will show up and get the glory. This is Bryan Cobaris from Faithful Few Motivations. Stay encouraged.